Okay. We are going to be doing this event today. I don't know how long it is, but I figured I do know there's some story with it, so let's have some fun and see what it's all about. This is the one race challenge that every serious runner dreams of, the ultimate proving ground for one's abilities. Armed with perseverance, courage, and speed, runners will hit the trails of Dragonspine, overcome complex terrain and bone-chilling weather to reveal their true mettle. The Dragonspine International Cross-Country Challenge is about to kick off. This year's event will see teams from Natlan, Sumeru, Inazuma, Liyue, and Mondstat vying for the winner's crown. If you're a runner confident and feeling up for a challenge, then this race is for you. We will also welcome all fans to attend the show and show their support. Dragonspine International Cross-Country Challenge Organizing Committee.
Hey! It's a flyer for a competition! The Dragonspine International Cross-Country Challenge. Huh! Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over to that taking part. Sounds like fun! We should check it out if we have time.
Yep, going there now. Way on back to Mondstat. And back to Dragonspine. Always nice to go back to an area we haven't been to in a while. Like, I can't remember the last time I walking around Dragonspine. I suppose I went up there for a little bit for Duran's quest, but not really for anything else, though. We didn't stay there long.
Wow! So many tents!
Ember!
I've never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait! Look! It's Amber!
Ember, hello.
Hey there, Amber!
There's my favorite outrider.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
What you up to, Amber? What's up?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume?
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I go where the fun is.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight.
Do you make ketchup?
Must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of
Do you have a
Favonius.
hobby of making
It's an
sauces
honor to
by
meet you
chance?
both. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International
I see Varesa
Cross-Country
in the back.
Challenge?
At least what it looks like.
That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We can always count on you.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
I'm ready for it.
Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a
Varesa.
really impressive pair of horns on her head. Also, she has a huge appetite. A
That's
lot
the only
of the
thing
staff
huge
really
on her.
enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
Honestly, I'm surprised she sees you alone in here.
But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Okay. Those definitely sound like people we know.
Varesa Xilonen. Well, let's go say hi.
Oh, no way. You know them?
Of course we do. We go
Well,
everywhere.
if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Cool.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I
I'm
can't
very
really
curious
leave my
too.
post.
Sure, no
Are they about the
problem.
good big
Leave it to
hero
us.
Varesa that they wrote inspired about? The Shining Warriors Take the Stage. Soulblazers Snowbound Journey, Part 1. It's a nice little festival place. I imagine it's very cold here, though. I don't think... Are these torches enough to keep everyone warm?
Hello. Are Varesa and Xilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Oh, Ronnie. Yes, I remember you. Totally, I do. How's your thesis coming?
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here. However much I want to finish
Fair.
my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently. Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then,
I'm sure
I'm
many
begging
college
you,
students can
please,
relate to that.
Please don't bring up my thesis.
Wow. We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world.
This world is
Since
anything
we
but
all
small.
know Varesa and Xilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way.
Very nice paint. Very nice
And
portrait.
there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
Looks like she wasn't exaggerating here. Big comic fans. For some reason, the person on the cover reminds me of, like Sushong a bit.
Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested, too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers?
But of course,
And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to
is
pass.
he quoting from the book?
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
I don't even know your name yet, guy. What are you doing?
And I, Tong Yi Gong, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of
The
Soulblazers.
sparkle.
And its name is the Soulblazer Saga.
But what is a Soulblazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers?
I wasn't really asking, but I think you're just going on your own way.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soulblazers?
Answer you I shall.
They're gonna keep going as they want,
Tenet
I
the
guess.
first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We the
Okay.
Legion swear to follow the Soulblazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself.
I had a feeling it
Soulblazer
was.
6, Shadow of Tenebrium.
Tenebrium? Cool.
Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like, light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
It's the kind of thing you gotta
This is
read
a
for yourself to
failure of
feel.
immeasurable proportions.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's
Xilonen.
hearts, sir. You'll burn them to a crisp.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
Ah, so
It's okay, I don't need all
Xilolen's the
that.
vice
The
captain,
look on
huh?
the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
Scratch head and bewilderment.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yi Gong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on. They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soulblazer saga, a comic book series published by the Eye Publishing House.
Of course, it's Yai Publishing.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Soulblazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstat?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure.
I
With
mean, it's
every
nice that
great
they're enjoying
trial
themselves at
comes
least.
great
It's
opportunity.
nice to have a book series you enjoy.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragonspine cross-country contest? Yeah, was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soulblazers and I ended up here.
So can I borrow some of those books?
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow. Bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
Oh, they got Mask on the stand
I'll
too.
come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler,
We
you
got a
still want to
Fatui
say hi to
opera. Got a
Varesa?
Fatui
She's
mage
over
just
at the training
lurking around
grounds.
the border here.
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go. Varesa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day,
They're just right there.
but it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
I can't take a book myself.
Running late again.
Where are they, huh? I suppose it would make sense for Varesa to be captain. She's clearly the best at running. While Xilonen mostly just skates around.
Hey, Varesa! We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Aw, cute. No, she's hugging. You don't blah 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 blah.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting
Should've been
lines
me.
at you? Way to make a first impression.
I want a hug from Varesa.
Exactly! Their whole conversation was
I'm
like
sure
a
she gives
closed
great
loop.
hugs.
Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing.
She's so cute.
I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soulblazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Are you not part of their team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Napeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
How's Napeka doing these days?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals.
Well, that's
Napeka's
nice.
always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was
Should we be worried about that
pretty
girl just
surprised
constantly
when
running?
I
She looks a
got
little
her
tired,
and,
but she
found
just
out
keeps
that,
going.
Nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Napeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh. And before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of vice captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and you know the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, "Keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day."
You
She's
could
so
also
nice.
argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka.
Xilonen's so
It's
chill, and
like
Veresa's
a
just so bubbly.
Soulblazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts.
All kinds of stuff.
What's with that look, Varesa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Xilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Xilonen. You're like her older sister.
Cute.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family, although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Varesa, I finished my push-ups.
Doing push-ups in the snow. Your hands like
That
gotta be
makes
freezing
4
off.
sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Xilonen. We met in Natlan.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstat's honorary knight?
Sup?
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time.
Kinda
Like a
saving the world along the
real-life
way, no
comic
big
book
deal.
hero. So cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable?
Considering Prince Company, you like to recount some of your experiences from Natlan.
Incredible! Sounds like
Yeah, but we could break the hole in the sky. It was pretty
just
awesome.
As magical as in the story.
Minus the whole actual death
Oh,
from
you
that
have
part.
no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place.
Do you think
Super
that would mean that they'll
dangerous,
move
obviously,
somewhere
but
less
it's the perfect
somewhere
place
else?
for hero training.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstat? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstat's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So what's stopping you?
It's just... If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatenna. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
Look at her, giving such good life advice. That's our Varesa.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty.
She's a good kid.
Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Varesa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Probably not.
Enough. You only just finished training. Varesa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
Now go pushing yourself, girl.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat. And don't overtrain.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstat, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach.
Or maybe by following your nose?
I think start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed
Our
potatoes.
girl loves to eat.
Wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Apple roly-poly, huh?
All that for one person?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
I wonder where all that food goes with her, huh? I just wonder where.
Hurry up, Varesa!
Rev the engines!
Time to roll!
Just barely made it.
Rev the engines!
Made it.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Xilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Soulblazers Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
What about Volume 1?
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
Well, if you're part of the fan base, then of course I gotta join it. I'll take a look when I get the chance.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Later, Varesa, Xilonen. You too, Minnie.
Whatever happened to the best defense is
Ooh,
a good
cool. We
offense.
got actual comics pages.
Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fiatena. Timing is everything.
She reminds you of Dia
Our
a bit.
victory depends on it.
Oh.
There he is! Wanjiru is right.
Whoa,
This
I
is your
wonder who that
first
could be.
lesson, Fiatena.
Perhaps she is
How
just a
to decide
Moika.
when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin.
Love the art style. Looks
Fiatena,
super cool.
Are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fiatena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide
Tupac.
behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now.
Looking
Let's
cool,
do
girl.
this.
Aw, why did it have to end there? Fiatena and her buddies fought an amazing battle.
Hey, Iris. How's it
Everyone really
going?
wants to see what happens next.
Merry after Christmas.
Let's go meet
Hope
up
your holiday
with
went
Varesa
well.
and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
That's how they get you. They always leave it on a cliffhanger. Part 1. Part 1's always super short. Ah, cute. Yeah, I'll be playing this event throughout this event today. Seeing all kinds of stuff today. We got Klee, Mika, Yanfei, and Yoimiya here. Let's see, which one should we check out first? Wait until the next day? Saw you. Ah, so many people here. Let's start with, Mika. What's up, Mika? Oh, wow, young knight. Looks like he brought our great hero over. It's our honorary knight and helper in white. Greetings. Mika and a friend from Natland, what are you guys doing here? We're here to get the word out about something called a Sorry Scout. We think it's something adventurers will find really useful. It combines the mechanical core of the scouting buddy that Amber brought back from Sumeru with the adorable appearance of the little Saurian toy my friend from Natland gave me. Scouting buddy? Oh yeah, Pyre remembers that. That was from the last event. Just like the scouting buddies from Sumeru, the Sorry Scout can be used to perform monster recon and survey unfamiliar terrain. But due to the focus of our ladder, Sorry Scout is designed with a greater emphasis on controllability and precision of movement. Are you interested in taking on the test? Let's get into it. Bada. Should we be worried about that little bat there? Hurting anyone? No? Ah, okay. I'll learn well on the job.
Rise with the sun!
There we go, it's gone. Alright, let's see what it's all about. I learn better while trying than reading. Whoa, okay, it goes on its own. Just gotta run it through the obstacle course, is that all? It's a cute little thing. Little Nightwind babies. Oh, nah. Shh. This thing turns sharply. Oh, that is a jump. Woo! Yeah, but I hope your holiday went well. I had a pretty nice holiday myself. Got to talk with my brother, who's off in Germany still. And we even played some games today, together. It was nice to hang out with him a bit. I got myself a nifty little hand vacuum to clean up around my PC. I also got a little bracelet thing too, which is also very nice. Well, that was fun. And short and sweet too. Gotta get as much primo as I can. Next few banners are gonna be tough on me. We got Columbina coming out next, and then I assume after that will be probably, if I had to guess, probably Varka, or maybe Rerir, because they did reveal the portrait for him. It'll be shocking to see how they bring him back into this, but he's apparently coming at some point. But the only one I'm really interested in is still Alice, and she'll probably be last, as she is like the main, big like Archon equivalent of Nodcry. But still, I gotta get everything I can. I wanna assure that I get Alice and her weapon. That's the big thing. Whoa. Whee! Ay. Whoa. Oh, I did not press jump there again. Here comes the big one. Woo! And number 3. Oh, we're in the mountain now. Once I get through these games, I'll get back into the main actual story. We only got the little intro here. We don't know what the main conflict is yet, besides just like the competition itself. Because I assume there'll be some sort of problem that arises, as there always tends to be. Dun 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 dun. And number 4. Alright, so we got the... Going based off previous events, we'll definitely have another combat challenge to do at some point with one of these. I wonder what the other challenges will be. Maybe one of them will be more of a brain puzzle again. If I had to guess, that'll probably be Yanfei's little game. The one that makes you think, from the lawyer, of course. The mountain really is so pretty. It's been so long since I've been inside it that I just forgot what it looks like. Oh, that's a big one. Woo! Oh, hold on. And all done. Wonderful. Alright, that's one game. Let's see. I guess the Trial of Hour will be the fighting one. Jade pitching, and Snow Trace. Is that gonna be hide and seek for cleaning the small girls? Let's do Jade pitching. I love the art style, it's all so cute. Alright, let's go hang out with Yanfei. And we're sure too. That's what I'm saying, we figured it out. You will detest rigid, stuffy people the most. You know, the kind with narrow-mindedness written all over their faces? They always get stuck obsessing over the tiniest details, and all they do is trip people up on every little step. Maybe they even wear a monocle and can't go anywhere without a book in their hands. But when you take a closer look, you realize they haven't read it through, and they're just using it as a prop. What they're trying to do is put on a so-called intellectual aura and get a leg up on you before the conversation even starts. That's spot on, I can picture already. Yanfei and Amber, now that's a dual pile I've never seen before. What's you chatting about? Is there something you'll detest? Oh, hey, Honorary Knight and Paimon, you're here. Yanfei and I are just discussing if we should have a few big bad snowmen as Easter eggs in our game. Ooh, like targets that look like monsters? We're thinking that, apart from the two more typical monsters, we could also include some less traditional characters. Looks like Yanfei and I have shared some similar ideas about the casting. We didn't expect you to see you here. It's a pleasant surprise. It's kind of amazing seeing you side by side, and Paimon can tell right away you're really click. Yep, I'm really surprised to run into you and Paimon and Mondstat too. But you know, this isn't actually my first time in Mondstat. I've helped with several solo lawsuits here before. This time, Yao Yao and I had just finished our work, and when I happened to hear about the opening up the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge, so I thought I'd check it out. As it turns out, after I reached the venue, I ran into Amber while asking for directions, and we hit off immediately. So I decided to come and try out the game Amber's managing and chip in with some suggestions. Any friend you lose is my friend too, and fun games are meant to be enjoyed together with other people. Want to give it a try honoring 9 Paimon? The mini-game is called J-Tup Pitching. It's designed to be help our guests from far and wide to unwind and ease their stress. Yeah, let's press our snowball fight skills. It might come in handy in the future. And if we find ourselves bored with a little to do, we can play it and see who's better. Loser has to cook. In that case, I'm pretty good. I am pretty good throwing. Snowballs, fireballs, you know, all elemental projectiles have something in common. For someone as skilled in combat as you are, this should be a piece of cake. Alright, what are we doing? Okay. Explodes. Prize ring. Ah, okay. We're just throwing. Nice little Christmas game. Oh, too soon. Hey, come back. I'm over eager, not patient. I've never had a snowball fight before. It doesn't snow where I live, so I've never experienced real snow before. Only really ice and sleet. I would love to go somewhere where it snows, though, for real. Somewhere up north. Oh, rapid fire. Dun 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 dun. Ah, my arcing skills could be better. I'm sure it might be easier to aim with a mouse, but I'm playing controller now. Ah, come on. There you go. It's you. Gotcha. Just a real fun event, huh? Maybe this will just be like a simple, easy story. If these are the games we're getting. Alright, so now they're starting to throw back. I prefer when they throw it back. Ah. Oh, come on. Wait till it gets in line. Ah. That one hit. No, you don't. Not so fast. Ah, they're moving now. And there. And there. I'm getting better. Ooh, that was a big one. Nice. And one more. Throw. Throw. Oh, over here. Just trying to line my cursor up on it for at least a second before moving on. Ah, ran out of juice. Da 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 da. Ah. Could've done that one better. Ah. Again with you. Just barely dodging the explosions. Dun 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 dun. Ah. Last volley. Oh, not done yet. Thought that was the last one. Oh, that wasn't so bad. And done. And all done with that one. Let's do the combat challenge now. See what kind of fighting gimmick we have this time. Hey, Yoimiya. Miss Bullbang, is your low back still hurting? I'm good now. The hot compress worked like a charm. To make a hot compress like that, you have to heat the wet bandage with a slow-burning gunpowder for just the right amount of time, or it might end up setting on fire. Only you and me will come with such a way to warm up bandages like that. Hold on for a second. Look who's here. Our hero both in name and deed, and our little white companion. Is this the one part where is this the part where the Woven Scrolls comic scene unfolds right before me? Are you helping patch her up? What's going on? Oh, please don't worry about me. I was just wandering through the wild looking for some new tough opponents to practice against. Miss Yoimiya here was really a great help for me when I was accidentally hurt my back and tumbled down the hill like a snowball. Ooh, that sounds painful. To quote the Soulblazers saga, I'm merely a warrior who happened to pass by. And now we can make that a free mercenary. The knights have granted me permission to take on action and deal the monsters as I see fit. So let's start looking around then. That doesn't seem good. Perhaps we should contact knights to ask for reinforcements. True, we can't afford to be careless, but the situation isn't that urgent yet. The knights have already cleared out most of the monsters around the international cross-country challenge venue, and there are only a few stragglers wandering around at this point. You mean like that Batui mage back there who's just waltzing around the background, dancing around? And honestly, there are quite a few adventurers competing in the challenge who can hold their own anyway. They have the strength, skill, and courage, so if they treat it like the regular folks, they might end up feeling insulted instead. So, in line with the usual practice at the Adventurers Guild, we're treating this as a trial, and we formed a team on the spot to deal with those monsters. That's exactly what the Trial of Valor is about. Killing monsters, emulating various hero combat styles, and transcending your own limits. Now that's the kind of unthinking to expect from a collective of plenty. Then I definitely gotta be a part of this too. Ah, something in my eye. Ah. Awesome, it's been a while since I saw you in action. I'm really excited to see your skills now. I don't know what kind of firearms you can compare to your dazzling move now. Fighting, do that, blah blah blah. Let's do it. 4 stages again. Off-field characters deal pyro damage to enemies. Part game is 250% for that. Off-field pyro. So yeah, Dern, technically, but Dia could also work. Can I see what the enemies are? No. Alright, just those. If that's the case. Let's just go for this. Well, after character goes Pyro Swirl reaction, so I need some wind too. Will that work? Sure, why not? Alright, souls. Vaporize, melt, overload, burning, swirl. Well, I guess since it's... Wait, normal attack. Cool. Let's give it a go.
Now we got ourselves Hi! Cast your worries to the wind! Time to relax.
Use the force off.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Use the force off.
Seems to be going well.
Burn it down! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
Use the force off.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Use the
Sweet
force
dreams!
off.
I think I'm doing good. Judging by how fast they're all going down. They just said there were a few stragglers around, not all of this.
Light it up!
Let's fly.
I think this is more than what they consider stragglers.
Bullseye!
Knock him down.
Use the force.
Let's get it on!
Cast your worries to the wind! Turn that frown upside down.
Take me up! Locked on! Bullseye!
Use the force
Bullseye!
off.
Hold on to your hats.
Blast,
Bad
burn.
dreams be gone!
I know, 30 seconds of this.
Rise with the sun! Let's fly!
Use the force
Locked
off.
on!
Use the
Fire in the hole! Bullseye!
All right, here comes another.
Look alive!
Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Time to relax.
Whee! all clear. Oh, I probably did not do good at all. Wow, okay. Let's try that again then. Apparently I missed something. When the active character triggers power swirl reaction, the enemy shockwave deals AO damage. I thought I got it understood, but apparently not. Off-field character deals pyro damage. Gain that. I'm not sure what that... Huh. Like, for me to not even get, like, the first level of reward is pretty crazy. Maybe if I... Not that. This one. This and that, and... Just kind of finagle something here? I'm not sure. Let's see what happens here.
Now it's your turn.
Fulfill our pact! Light it up! Ah! Wrath from the sky!
Back this time.
Show no mercy!
I'm not doing any... I forgot to add a win character in. Okay, that's... Like this?
Buckle up! Hi!
Now it's your turn.
Change of plan.
Use the force off.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath! Pyroclastic surge!
Use the force off.
Full throttle!
Bad dreams be gone!
Okay, I got the first star now.
Use the force off.
You two! Time set! Wrath from the sky!
Not sure what I did so differently, but I'll take it.
Hi! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge!
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Use the force off.
And 3 stars. Wonderful.
Look alive! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time! Light of the blazing sun!
Bad dreams be gone!
Dun 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 dun.
Show no mercy! Suffer the... Buckle up! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
There we go. Much better. Alright. Now this one, Lunar Bloom. Now I know what to do for this one. Who's the other one? It was... Oh, right. It was... This one should go easily, and I shouldn't mess up.
Your poor last line. For the everlasting.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Up and away! Dancing in the wind!
The mystery unravels. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Shower me with praise!
Receive my blessing.
Dun,
One
dun, dun,
heart.
dun.
Swift as the swallow.
Seek within.
I don't even think I
more
need
lies.
Lanya on here. I'll just swap between the other three.
It all falls into place. It all adds up.
Yoo-hoo!
Lush as the moonlight. By the frost moon of all.
The mystery unravels. Time to come clean.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean. The deception ends here.
For the everlasting.
And the triple stars.
It all adds up.
Bum, 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 bum.
No more lies.
Branch into song. With one heart. We
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, broke 500,000. There we go. Now I got the hang of things. Still not sure how I messed up the first time around, but whatever. Normal attack deals hits an active character. An active character triggers pyro reactions. If you insist. Vaporize and Bond of Life.
Strike a pose!
Wait, where's my... Oh,
This is where you fall.
where's my fire?
Transfixed.
I didn't hit for a second there.
Let the magic begin! Red delivery! Rah! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Da 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 da.
Everlasting as the moon.
Strike a pose!
Overruled.
Oh, it's fun just to feel powerful every now and then.
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Oh, no, you don't.
Transfixed.
Ah, I think one of my quests got interrupted by something else. That's what I was saying. Well, let's do this first. Last one. Electro charge or lunar charge. I don't have those. Alright, guess I will be using the trial character this time. I don't even know how to play Flynn's, so this will be interesting. Alright, Flynn's, let's see what you can do.
Shower me with praise!
Observe. To dust.
I think I'm doing good.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Try not to enjoy this.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
The night comes. Be silent. Observe.
Let's spark things.
Written in the stars. Let me scry. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in...
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Very scary for a guy who's apparently a fairy.
Observe.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of...
Try not to enjoy this.
Time to shine.
The night comes.
Target.
Close your eyes.
I seem to be doing well, at least. Not as fast as the other ones, but well enough. Still triple star.
Observe.
You're in for a little shock.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Your journey ends. Be silent. To dust. Observe. The night cometh.
And we're all done. Great. All done with that one. One more to go. Now, I think I was saying that my quest got, like, interrupted because it's... yeah, held up in something else. Thankfully, they have Force Experience mode. Well, let's see what the girls are want. Miss Ordinary Knight, over here, over here. Please made some new friends. Want to come play with us? They taught us a new game called Snow Trace. The rules aren't hard, and it's a very special kind of hide and seek. Oh wait, is this the prompt hunt game that they had before? Hide and seek? Ah, Cleo, Yao Yao, and Xiaoyu, we all become friends. From the name alone, the game sounds like an upgraded version of the Wind Trace, huh? Pal can't wait to play with you. Even though it isn't that cold at camp, I'm still feeling a little sleepy. Are mice playing tricks on me, or do I see the Traveler and Paimon? You guys are working perfectly fine. That's them, alright? Hello, Yaya. Hello, Sayu. Yeah, Sayu. Good idea. Once we get started moving high and flying, we won't doze off that easily. And didn't that awfully serious Miss Sumiri say that spending more time in the snowy mountains would be good for your skills, Sayu? I can't believe you guys remembered that. Alright, but if I lose to my peers, or even to that Super Ninken, slacking off is going to get a lot more difficult in the future. Looks like I'm gonna have to pull out my socks up on this trip. Don't you worry, I came up with a new goulash recipe using Julian chili and ground pepper that I just made some. Tell you what, before you start, and I promise you won't feel cold at all during the game. Sounds great. Hang on, I'll have a whole bowl first. Alright then, let's go to game and hide and seek start from here on Snowy Mountain. Oh, it really is. Or similarly. Okay, okay. How about we run around as... Sure, we'll go around as Klee. Why not? Oh, the Seekers, one of our other hires is also Klee. Alright. Now let's have a real game. We have the little elevation point here. Oh, I'm just gonna spawn there. This is a small map. Climb up, at least. Let's try that. And you gotta stay warm, but gamers never look up, you know. Nope, I think... Hello. They have the same idea. Oh. Is he coming? I don't see him. Is he... Oh, there he is. Poor Durin. Oh, they got one. Really? Careful. Oh. Oh, like. Nope, you can't see me. Oh, nah, there's no bridge there. I'm still marked by this thing. Oh, that's a ledge. Okay. That's okay. Climb. Oh gosh. Whew. Did I escape? At least. Oh my gosh, I really escaped that. Ha! Gamers never look up. They did not mean to jump off. Oh, like. Look at him running around. Oh no, teammate! Emma! Run! Run! Oh. Well, it's up to me. I think I'll just stay up here. Perfect victory, yay! love Windtrace. Definitely be playing more of that in my free time. But we should get back to the story now. We had our fun with the games. And it's time to get back to, so we'll get back to it. All that primo. Now then. Force Experience Mode. Such a great addition. So, what is going on?
Hey, Varesa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Why does she look sad?
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
I mean, it's only one volume of manga. That takes like less than an hour to read.
You two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation. The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro
The name that Varesa always calls out for her ultimate move.
Too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatena! She's my hero.
We got a real fangirl here.
This story really means a lot to her.
Truly inspired.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
I mean, hey, if looking to a little comic book series or whatever can help you pick yourself up after a failure, then all the better for you.
Aw, Varesa.
But not fault you for that.
You bet I will. Trifling thesis.
I've done the same thing myself.
When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and joke together.
No, not a cult. They're just comic book nerds. They're just nerds.
Paimon's in!
Got me in too.
Yes!
Wouldn't be the first cult I'd join anyway.
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
Now's no time for tears.
Full throttle! Return to the skies!
Here. This is a good spot.
Rani, do you have any idea what Varesa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
A relic? Okay, now you are starting to sound like a cult. There she is.
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way.
We saw.
Here, take this. It's a Fiatenna mask. I made it myself.
Aw, cute.
Thanks. Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatenna used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes.
12 whole
The characters
volumes.
go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatenna wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatenna goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback.
She's so
In my
inspired,
view, that
so
makes
into it.
The perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Oh, Captain, is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
You're not gonna ask for a blood pack too, are you?
Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can.
She's so cute.
When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and
Through
defeat.
pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
We shall never fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Yay!
Nice.
I can't wait to tell Xilonen the good news.
I'm sure she'll
If
be
I'm not
thrilled.
mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
For some reason, Ronnie here gives me like Futaba from Persona 5 vibes. Not sure why. Like maybe it's gotta be like the hair and glasses that do it.
Roll.
Oh, hello.
Did that go?
Still working hard, are you, girl?
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da!
She's so
It
cute.
gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soulblazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
I will champion love and imagination.
All right. Induction complete. Now we're officially Soulblazers.
One of us.
Ah,
One of
welcome
us.
to the club. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on finishing your training for the day.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since
She's got quite the stamina for a little kid.
It's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. All right, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler?
Okay, no arguments that.
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Paimon, will you run? Back on all fours? Get those legs moving for once?
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all.
Paimon floats, not
Paimon's
runs.
never run a day in her life, 'cause she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
You know, if you never use your legs, you're gonna start
Is
to
it
atrophy, you know?
now? We should race sometime. Put that theory to the test.
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Varesa running.
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race.
Her legs,
all rested
can
up,
she,
so I can
Paimon
join
even
you
walk at
instead.
all? We've never seen Paimon walk.
As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Don't fall asleep in the snow.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Varesa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Xilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
You two okay? Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Are we actually gonna be running on the course?
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing
And one
however
and two,
feels natural.
1, 2, 1,
We'll save
2,
energy
1,
that
2.
way.
Bend those knees, raise those arms.
This track forms part of the official race course.
I think
It's
Minnie's
one of the
struggling.
flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters to hide. I'll politely ask them to leave us alone. Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Glad that's taken care of. One less
Good
thing
job,
for me
team.
and
Take
Xilonen
5.
to deal with. They're jogging the same course as us, right? They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them. How's it going? You two holding up okay?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think I need more practice.
I think you need a rest, about Minnie.
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Is that what the story's gonna be centered around? Her like trying to push herself too much?
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Varesa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that? I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
Confide in Big Sister Xilonen.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Varesa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up.
I mean, hey, you're
They
out
don't
here
like
running
the
in the
thought of me
cold,
moving
and you're
so
doing
far
pretty good
away from
now.
home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them.
Yeah, I've heard that
They think I
before.
need to be more realistic. Get a real job.
Heard that before
But
too.
what employable skills do I even have?
I've said
I
that
can do
too.
art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
This is getting too real now.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstat to see me because of our shared interest in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands.
You're a
Even
good kid,
Coach
Minnie.
Jansan has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Xilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come.
Does it really
A
count if
real
Xilonen
hero.
is using
She
roller
fought
skates?
wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough
I'm
to
sure,
get ranked,
I'm sure it takes a
your
lot of
parents will
strength
come
to
around,
roller skate up a
right?
mountain cliff, but
I'm confident
still
we can
seems
do
a bit
that.
like cheating.
We're all behind
Just my
you
2
on
cents.
Varesa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But
Aw.
Nepeka wasn't about to let go of them.
Cute.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Guess she does have the
Why
talent
wouldn't
then.
they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
Huh.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
How long is this track?
Hurry up, Varesa! You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves
Very
with the course
steep
in
ground
advance,
here.
they could easily
Slippery
get
with,
lost on race day.
slippery with snow too.
But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
I still got some gas in tank.
Awesome. Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course. And pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Jansan would say. Her advice is always spot on.
Sure thing, Varesa.
This is the
Teacher
second
Varesa.
section of the official race
Or
course.
Coach Varesa.
Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
Bum 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 bum. What's this little icon thing I have floating around me? Ah, must be her. That's her weapon. Cool.
Running late again.
I didn't know it came with a little icon like that.
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time.
I was thinking the same
But
thing.
it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
And 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Wait, was that not how I was supposed to go about it?
Time to roll!
Well, that's my bad. I completely misunderstood what you said when you meant there.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain.
Day's young. You want to go to the summit?
Kinda? But then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top.
Especially with that storm going around it.
Yeah, forget it. Let's head back. I'll catch a cold if I'm out here much longer. Why don't we regroup with Xilonen and Minnie, then head back together?
I can't imagine why she'll be feeling cold just like that out here.
Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Gesundheit.
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
Alright, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Still find time to nap, Xilonen.
Rev the engines!
Time to roll! Time to roll! Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity.
Cool.
As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Alright.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right! Excited?
Will we get to see Lisa?
Yes!
If so, then I am excited.
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great! In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Yeah!
Yay!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
I'm sure you know all about how to do that,
To
Xilonen.
eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Well, that went well. Guess I can talk to them to finish up those little quests. Well, I'll do that later. It's probably just little lines of nothing. Rest until after 14. To the library. Oops.
Return to the skies. Watch out!
Okay, people. Time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstat's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstat Library.
Xilonen, we made it!
Hello.
Nice. Everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varesa are already inside.
There they are. You two find what you want?
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Somehow fits Lisa's criteria.
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soulblazer Saga on the same shelf as the Boar Princess?
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, the Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
What are you reading, Yunnan?
The Soulblazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soulblazer spin-off!
Of course it's a spin-off.
This book was my first introduction to the Soulblazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber.
They have Gundam in this
world?
world?
Canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
These guys are
as
shaking.
soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am.
I'm not seeing many mecha myself.
I was hunting down books in the Soulblazer series.
I did watch
wherever
Witch of
I could
Mercury,
find
though.
them.
That was a good one.
I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House. I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive, and there are so many to collect.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a
Do you think they have
Soulblazer
Gunpla in this world,
collector's
too?
edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
Yep, been there.
Me too.
Xilonen, what about you?
I am loving the atmosphere in here.
Yeah, I'm
peace
definitely
and
more of a
quiet,
down-to-earth,
the
nice
subtle
magic,
scent of flowers
magic
in the
type
air.
liker
Plus
myself.
The chairs look really comfy.
Mechas are cool and all, but I
Whoever
prefer
runs this
being
library
more
has
grounded.
Great taste.
I wholeheartedly agree. Lisa's a woman of exceptional taste.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
I'm sure she's been down somewhere with a cup of tea.
Afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Varesa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on.
Have a good nap.
It's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity.
Is there a couch anywhere you can sprawl across?
It
wouldn't be good for your posture to sleep lying on a chair.
I've been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
I suppose she would know better, though. Best, though. Being a cat and all.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Xilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
And she's gone. You're gonna wake up with a sprain in your back.
Fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
Her work can't catch up with her in her dreams.
Guess so. Happy napping, Xilonen.
But given a choice between the two, I'd definitely take the swords and magic over giant robots. And what about you two, Varesa and Minnie?
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Oh yeah, it's not like her to slack off.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Little Ella Musk.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soulblazer saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come.
How
I
wholesome.
just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Yeah, Lisa's great.
Wow, amazing! Snacks.
Of course, that's what she focuses on.
What I meant to say was, This library is totally different from the one back home.
As long as you don't get the books
Instead
dirty.
of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
You think so? How does that work, though? Because everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page.
How
Plus,
patient
with
of
other
them.
people around,
I don't know if I could be
you
that
can read
patient.
for a bit, then chat
Especially
for a
if it's a
bit,
good
then
scene.
read some more. Beats reading in silence. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Xilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soulblazers saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Xilonen up from her nap.
Uh-oh.
She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Xilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Xilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
What a wholesome moment.
So nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natlan one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Xilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking. And you're gonna go on that trip.
All the way to the other side of the world,
I'll
Natlan.
do my best.
Well, that was a nice little break. There's Lisa, yay!
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break.
Hi,
Hello,
Lisa.
Kitty.
Love
Hello,
you.
little Paimon. It's been too long.
It really hasn't been that long, though. But yeah, we'd hoping we'd catch you, but you were on a break, so we just went ahead.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
I think she's looking for a nap right now.
Borrow a book?
Good morning.
Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
You didn't drool on it, did you?
Let's see. Along with divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, she did drool on the book.
All
Xilonen.
let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
Yeah, I'm very much a fast reader myself. I can get through like a novel, like 300-page novel within like only a few days, really.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch?
No better place to go than Good Hunter.
How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Or the Sticky Honey Roast, that's classic.
So down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
Gesundheit.
Igong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
This show has just been a chill event so far. No real major problems so far. We're still only on part 2, and there's gonna be a part 3, but everything's still nice so far. We haven't, like, really had our big discourse yet, other than Minnie's little self-challenge to impress her parents.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
And it's only like a few feet.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood?
Are you ready to order?
Let's see.
Doggy.
I guess I'll get the ball rolling. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calorie seafood soup,
2 number 7s, a number 7
30
large.
tomatoes. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake.
1 with cheese, 1
Don't
with
wanna
extra
overdo
dip.
it. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
That is more than enough. And a large soda.
Looks like Varesa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
How with Varesa here?
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
All that just for you.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
After a short while, Sarah expertly maneuvers the enormous platter of dishes to your tables. Thanks, says Varesa, for digging in like there's no tomorrow.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Varesa versus food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Yeah, all that food goes into 2 very big things on Varesa's body. Her horns, obviously.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Wow, really plumbing the depths of the absurdity here.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soulblazer saga, no matter where in the Soulblazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process.
Oh, yeah?
The way they take historical figures like Fiatena and breathe new life into them as comic book heroes is just so impressive. Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again.
Dramatic line up, but you still have food around your mouth.
That's one of my favorite Fiatena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soulblazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatena's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatena never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
That was a quote that we read.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
No matter what, Fiatena always
I thought it
stays
was.
true to her dreams.
We got volume 2.
That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same. But when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work.
You're always your own worst
Sometimes I get to
critic.
thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it. Maybe life would be easier that way. But I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
That just proves that you got the heart for it.
It's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatena's perseverance.
You'll never be able to make something that you can see as perfect in any way. You always, especially as a creator of a work or whatever it is you're working on, you'll always be able to see some sort of wrinkle or flaw that you want to try and smooth out and make better, but putting yourself in that mindset of, like, constantly searching for the flaws is just gonna exhaust you in the long run. You gotta just enjoy the process, and even if your story or artwork doesn't come out as perfect as you want it to be, and you still find something wrong with it, you gotta try and, I don't know, believe the people around you a bit more. Listen to them and their feedback, and if they say it's good, trust their word for it, because you worked hard on it, so feel proud of it about it.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatena had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs.
I'm just now noticing all those bowls around Varesa.
There is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatena delivers the crushing blow to her enemies. You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Yeah, and they always will.
Here's to your dreams and passion.
Wait a sec! Varesa? When did you clear all those plates?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatena put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! We need to catch up!
Everyone grabs a cutlery and vice for a share of the remaining food.
So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Quite the long walk back for after eating. If you're that stuff, the last thing I feel like doing is taking a long walk. That'll just make me feel even more bloated.
Try and stop me!
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Is this the parent? Are you about to have a conflict?
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
Or the brother,
what
maybe.
do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
If you're the brother, how old are the parents? They gotta be like elderly at this
We
point.
just got back and
Minnie looks like she can be like a, I don't know, a preteen.
Mom and Dad
That is
should
quite the
know
age
about
gap.
it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and Now they're freaking out. It's always that way.
Oh! So, Patton from the tavern is your brother?
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, honorary knight?
Sup?
Hey everyone, I'm Minnie's much older brother.
Much indeed. He already got wrinkles, man.
When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out, training together. It's been super fun.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon. It's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about, but don't let it take up all your time, okay? You
Calling
gotta
it a
come home and
hobby.
check in once in a while. Come home as soon as you can,
A bit
okay?
backhanded, that
You can
one.
go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will probably go all the way to Dragonspine looking for you. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern now.
Full throttle!
Back to the camp.
Time to roll!
Shouldn't go calling it a hobby, though. It's supposed to be something big for her. Can't belittle it like that.
Can't stand losing.
Gesundheit.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
That the parents, actually?
I better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Uh-oh.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad, you actually came.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did.
I mean,
I
couple
remember
and
that.
several, what's the big
But we
difference
also
between
agreed
that?
she'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather.
I get that they're worried, but you can't be so helicoptering about this.
Remember that dreadful fever
Like
you had
this.
as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half to death about you.
If you're worried for her, then why don't you stay here instead of her going back?
Hello,
Then you
sir.
can watch over her yourself.
I'm Minnie's friend, Varesa.
Ah, Varesa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group.
You'd think that she'd wear something a little
Didn't you
more
make a deal with her?
workout appropriate than
I
what
heard
she's
that as
currently
long as Minnie
wearing.
gets
Doesn't really
ranked in
look
the
like
contest,
a
you'll
proper
consider
gym
letting her do
attire,
what
if
she
you ask
wants with
me.
her life. Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you don't want to see all her efforts go to waste.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, you need to think about your future. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this.
They clearly mean well, too.
We really admire your determination. You're our daughter. And we love you so much. But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great. But at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Wanna peep? Took a bit of a harsh fall there.
Oh, things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again, but I didn't even know how to butt in. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though.
What about your parents, Varesa? Have they always supported you?
I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents, neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do? I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
Let the parents stay here and let them watch over Minnie personally.
To come in handy so soon. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now.
You got plans, Xilonen?
I can't put smiles on our parents' faces, but I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
You don't mean the mask, do you?
That's not true. I promise, I would never.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to discuss with the two of you.
You must be Vice Captain Xilonen. Minnie's mentioned you before. Is something the matter? If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part.
Alright.
But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
Alright, you didn't have to call it worthless.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time.
Exactly.
Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent, but I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
Yeah, about
So I gotta keep working on those hobbies to make them worthwhile. It's never easy, but it's worth it every time.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write 1 letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Napeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much 1 brushstroke per person.
Napeka's so thoughtful.
Aww.
Sorry, Minnie. Napeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that. Since arriving in Mondstat, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a waste of time?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think.
Yeah, she's been putting her
I'm
all
not
into
just
this
saying
training
that
so
either.
far, from what we've seen.
I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at home all the time.
That as well, that's also very
Mom,
obvious.
Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Really. I feel great. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. You're your own person with your own ideas. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole world of comics and Yai Publishing House.
That's all it is for love.
When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we want is to see you suffer. But a deal
man, this hits
is a
so
deal.
close to home for me.
This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
I will.
Don't worry, I'll make sure Minnie gets through this safe and sound.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team. I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the competition. But you're not to stay out at night. Come home and sleep in your own bed. Understand?
Yes, Dad.
There we go. If anything, I'm jealous of her having such a clear goal in mind for her life at such a young age. Lord knows I wasn't that, like, determined at her age. Your powers of persuasion really worked like a charm.
It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that, merch stuff or whatever.
Yes, that merch stuff. Well, even though it wasn't what you signed up for, you really rose to the occasion.
No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back. Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image.
When they stick out...
If love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out. Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme. Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have to deliver results.
Yeah, let's do it. Part 2. Now's no time for tears. We got one more part then. Might as well chug on through and do the whole thing. I suppose while I'm here, just for the heck of it, I'll quickly, like, wrap up those other little side things. Talk to everyone and see what they're all about. Can I just do these real quick? Mika?
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease.
Gosh, I forget
This
every
is
time how
actually my
nasally
first time
your
taking
voice
part
is.
in a development project, so I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my brain.
You got the voice of
All
someone
I
who gets
had to
shoved in
do
lockers
was
in
put
high
a
school
casing on an
shows.
existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust. I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task.
I think it's functioning pretty well.
Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company. Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have this one.
Cute.
I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
It's so cute. Thank you, Mika. Now then, let's go see. I guess go to enjoy Mia. Oh. There you are. Ooh, nice.
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstat! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold, but wow, what an experience! I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise. The Soulblazers
Aren't you
saga
just bundling
is
that
super
energy?
popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired.
That's a great cutout.
So, I ended up making a character stand. Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soulblazer saga?
Yes, been hearing about it a lot lately.
No way! Your friends are into it too? What a funny coincidence!
All brought together by this one
let me
seeming
give you
story.
This character stand of Fiatena. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soulblazers.
So we're really decking the place out. Cool. Alright, next. I wonder what we gotta think for Yagmiko here. We'll go to see her last. We'll go see Klee now. What you doing over here, Klee? That's a very cute snowman. Even the snowman's got a little Dodoko.
Miss Honorary Knight, you're here too! Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time! The nice people running the stalls gave me loads and loads of gifts to take home with me.
How nice.
Here, have this snowman. I won it from one of the games. If you ever have some free time, we should go play it together.
That's another one. Next up, Amber. Hey, Amber. You not bring that book?
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with.
So we've
Here
seen.
you go. These are for the Soulblazers. Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
Ooh, some carpets. Thank you very much, Amber. Alright, that just leaves Miko left, who's apparently also, well, not here, but a part of this event in some way. We'll go see her, and then we'll get back to the story. A gift from my publishing house. Way over here. Just a quick trip over to Inazuma during this. No big deal. Hey, I'll take any excuse I have to see Miko again. Ooh, she's here, yay.
Hello there, little one.
Ah, Miko.
What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently?
Not cry. Where's your rerun, Miko? I want to pull for you so badly.
They all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soulblazers saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints.
Or another spin-off.
With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
Thanks, I'll be sure to share them with the group.
These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Is that all, though? Nah, she's gone. No, Miko. Love you still, Miko. Hopefully you rerun again someday. Alright, let's put these down.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soulblazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse.
Borrow a bookcase from a range of the comic books from Miko on the shelves.
Nice! It's looking good! Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free!
And now we're fully decked out. Alright. Nice. Such a lively stand. Looks great. Alright then. Time to get back to the story. It's been pretty smooth so far. I imagine it probably won't take more than another hour or so.
Rev the engines!
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set.
Great.
Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Varesa and Xilonen to be behind schedule. Okay, we'll go check on them.
Thanks, guys.
They didn't actually catch colds, did they? Go, Fiatena, go! And because they're all staying in the same camp, or tent, presumably, they all caught it? That'd be just terrible. Oh, yep, he is down.
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent! Guys, what's wrong? You all look so serious.
It's Gong. He's come down with the fever.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still, I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Well, that's good, but what about the race? You're one team member short, and it's about to kick off any minute.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
Well, seems like the perfect time for the main character to step in.
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience.
But...
I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
Soulblazers don't give up without a fight.
To Miney to the rescue once again! You'll always be Natlan's hero, Traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
Aren't you sweet?
Let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Varesa, and finally Minnie.
Ooh, Minnie being up on the last run, huh?
Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll hand it off to Varesa.
We can do this, guys.
Got it.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone, get to your starting positions.
Let's have ourselves a race. Just win the race, just win the race, just win, just win, just win. I don't care what it takes, just win the race.
Try and stop me!
Do you think it might be against the rules to go in with the motorcycle?
Contestants, spectators, welcome to the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the
They
organizing
really just put those
committee.
ears on his head and called it a
Let me
day.
start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Gong? The race is about to start.
I'm afraid Gong came down with a fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
Don't worry, I got this. I got Yigong section.
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. She's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
We'll create such a drastic lead that'll just be easy sailing for you.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams. From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters. From Inazuma, Lightning Strike. From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends.
Frostbite Friends.
Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
At least he's not too wild.
But by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Teyvat. The Soulblazers.
Looks like we've got some pretty strong competition.
Especially from the Frost Friends.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Theatena. It's time to show our courage. Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
You got the horns for it.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
The graphical difference on the Traveler's hand and the others is quite daunting here.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions? Ready? Go!
I never stood a chance. Oh, out of the way, body blocking.
You can do it!
Ugh, yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
Dun 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 dun. Such a jovial, jaunty tune for a race.
The traveler's up ahead. Time.
Eyes on the road!
Whew, made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
It's nice that travelers actually have some has some actual vocal lines, and for once.
My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
Go, traveler, go!
You're killing it!
Thank you, random citizen.
Keep going!
Instead of just saying they're like one liner for the end of the event or something, they actually have like some lines throughout it all. I guess they're really trying to make the traveler speak more, aside from like the times with Columbina. I still do think it's mildly cheating that Xilonen was allowed to like use her roller skates for a race. But hey, it's our team, so
There's the statue.
what do we care?
Varesa's waiting. Come on, almost there.
As long as we're the ones winning.
Varesa, I did it. Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap.
Woo! That hurt.
Ow! Running late again. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah! Speed demon!
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be right behind you.
All
Go,
right,
Minnie, go.
Here goes nothing.
We got such a drastic lead, they don't stand a chance. I see people up there. Who are they? Are there more spectators?
Monsters!
Uh-oh.
At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear.
They're just there.
Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm out of steam.
Uh-oh.
I could barely see. Wait, is this the right way?
Oh.
Shoot! I've gone off course!
And disappeared from existence.
No, stay back!
Uh-oh.
Help!
What a heck of a place to have on a race course, just right by the giant turtle there.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Now we know where this is going.
I do too. Let me help you.
I know I should keep going, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore this.
We're right here, girl, please.
Quick, over here!
Someone's injured. We have to help them.
Varesa! Traveler! On it.
Of course, something like this would happen to make us throw the race.
Minnie,
How
get
typical.
the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest. What happened? Someone got injured?
Well,
Amber!
hello,
we've
Amber.
got a situation. Roger that. On! Let's chase this menace out of here! Traveler, together!
Victory was ours, but alas.
Don't blame yourself, Minnie. It's not your fault.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
Are you alright, Minnie?
Traveler?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race.
Hey, that's
The
not something
staff is
to
taking him to get
nothing to
checked
feel
out,
ashamed
so
about.
I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry. You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent ranking. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like he would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on. But I just couldn't tear myself away.
That just proves that you got the qualities of a hero, I guess.
Understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need?
That just shows you're a good
Wherever
person.
the Soulblazer treads, help is always at hand.
Wait, where's that line from?
My brain just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie! You could have put your life at risk.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
It's nice that they're here, though, to
sorry.
watch her. A minor incident ended up dashing your hopes of victory. It sucks, but that's life sometimes. You bust a gut and still end up with nothing to show for it. But nothing is wasted. Everyone had fun along the way, and seeds planted today may still bear fruit tomorrow. May still looks a little frustrated, but she'll get through it.
Minnie, are you alright? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with the organizing committee. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soulblazers would have ranked much higher in the race. As things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance.
Well, how about
Therefore,
that?
in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team,
Bronze.
recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom.
A medal's a
Dad,
medal.
I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
There it is. We all knew it was coming.
I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition.
Still so sweet to
Maybe
see.
it wasn't the ranking you hoped for.
Classic
it's enough
story,
for
but
me.
still.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yes, let's all go and visit Yai Publishing House together. After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
This is a moment to remember. I think it calls for a photograph.
Good call. All right, group photo.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
Ah, such a nice story. Were those the poses? Ah, that's so cool. Ah. They look great. Well, return to the camp.
Hurry up, Varesa!
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up. But one way or another, we still came
Yeah,
away
a
with
great,
medals.
a nice, wholesome, good, happy ending.
Sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Aside from this guy getting
Don't
sick,
even
is it
think
at all?
about that, Igong. Just focus on getting better.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
If anyone has regrets, I
Easy-
say we
easy
come
thumbnail
back next
material,
time
too.
and go for gold.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Igong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill. Captain, I think I'll
But
join
next
you
time
for
we'll
training
be in a
next time
place that
just in
doesn't have
case.
such tepid climate.
That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
It's decided then. The Soulblazers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
I'll be there.
It's a deal.
Part 3, the end. That really was so short, sweet, and to the point. It didn't overstay its welcome at all, just a full, happy story. We got a bunch of fun games to play for, too. Like, I'm definitely gonna be playing more Wind Trace later on, but that's it. Alright. And we got a free bow out of it. But yeah, that's all. Wasn't even that long either, like less than 3 hours, that whole story. Plus with the games I played too. Let's play one more round of Wind Trace and then we'll wrap things up for today. Just for the heck of it. But this was such a nice story, like, a real good, like I keep saying it, but a good break from all the heavy, ooh, I'm a hunter this time. A good break from like all the heavy stories I've been playing recently. It's nice if I just have a story that's just easy on the heart, you know? Alright, who's gonna go hunting? Varesa. So I'm the hunter now, huh? Let's see how I do as a hunter. Alrighty, ready? Place your normal attack. And remember to look up. I'll not be caught by the same mistakes as the others. Just a little ping. Capture.
What?
We got 2 right here. But I imagine if they're smart players, they'll go for those ones first, up north. But we'll see how they do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, a decoy. Another decoy. The ice is a bit tricky. It's quite the map too to have her hide and seek. That's a suspiciously placed snowman there. More decoys. I've not gotten a ping from anything. At least I've not noticed one. Nothing there. You. Where are ya?
Round of applause for the traveler. Bravo! Splendid!
Where are I? Hold on. Huh? Snowstorm incoming. So how does that affect a hunter? Oh, it also blinds me. This is quite hard for the hunters. Oh, but I see activity. Gotcha! Oh, I got someone else too. A second person. there, pinging up there. And with the bonus, that's gonna be game in my favor. Alright, let's get up here and... I've got a whole minute to find you. You are done for. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm really not seeing it. They are hiding well. Are they climbing up on a wall or something? Oh, wait, there it is. Gotcha. Oh. How'd that miss? Huh? How did that miss? How'd that miss? They are right there. Uh-huh, I see you. You're mine. That's game. Bing Hunter. See, Bing Hunter's not that bad at all. Especially for a map with that much verticality to it. That could be very easy to lose track of someone in. Like, I can already see a great place to hide on it without even needing to worry about getting warm. But yeah, definitely gonna play more of that in my free time, and all over. A great game. I always love Wind Trace. A great event all around. Ah, there's Ressa.
This photo is amazing. Should we take a few more?
Let's do it. We can try some other poses.
All right. In that case, I'd better go grab some comics. We can look through them for reference.
They're heavy into the nerdcore stuff.
There's too many good ones to choose from. We'll probably get so caught up in reading comics that we forget to take the photos.
You might as well go for the extra mile and do cosplay too while you're at it. Alright then, but that will be all for me today.